And today I want to talk about ways to making love last. Love for your partner, but maybe even more importantly, developing love for yourself. Number one is communicate. Effective communication is the foundation of every relationship, but specifically in intimacy. Communication has everything to do to how you listen. Most people do not have the skill of listening. It is a skill, but the key to being a great communicator is not how funny you are, how interesting you are, what you say, how smart you are. It's how well you listen. This is everything in relationships. Everything. Listening is the key. It's the key to communication. But if you want to become one of the most interesting people in the room or in a relationship, become the most interested person in the room or in that relationship. The second key of long-lasting love is vulnerability. But ladies, if you want a man to be vulnerable with you, you need to first create a safe environment that they can be vulnerable. Now, I'm not saying every day you need to be vulnerable and sitting there eye to eye, staring at each other and crying and weeping over something every single day. That's not vulnerability. Vulnerability is authenticity. It's being real. It's expressing how you truly feel. But most people don't express how they truly feel. Vulnerability is not winning or losing. But most of the times, it's an ego threat. We're confronted by ego. That's not courage. The challenge is you've got to be making sure that you first attract a partner who is vulnerable with you before you get, committed. Make sure that you can be vulnerable in the first few months of dating them before committing to them and getting married to them and realizing, oh, there's no vulnerability here. We've always been surface level, because that surface level is not going to support you in thriving for a long-lasting relationship. Maybe it works for a year or two, but eventually that's going to get old. Key number 3, respect. If you do not respect your partner, if you do not respect the life that they've chosen, then that means that you haven't accepted them. That is a lack of respect. And that is a lack of vulnerability and emotional courage that you had early in the relationship, because you didn't ask the questions, you didn't listen fully and ask the courageous questions to understand, is this a person that I respect? Is this a person that I respect their values, their vision, their lifestyle? And a lot of people don't have respect because they haven't created clear boundaries and agreements.